Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make middle-rise residential building in SketchUp in basic concept and exterior concept in this SketchUp. Okay, first of all we have to make a basic shape with a rotated rectangle. We can make a rotated rectangle. We can set this length of the building around 34 meter. Okay, around 34 meter. Then we can set the height of this building around we can set the length of the building around 12 meter, so it's so slim anyway. Okay, and after that we can push it up. Okay, we can push it up. We can set the value about the thickness each floor around 800 millimeter. Then we can make group, and after that we can make component and create. Okay, and after that we can move and place on this floors. Then we can move to the upper position around 3400 millimeter. Okay, this is for the elevation between the floor to ceiling. So the elevation between the floor to ceiling are around 3400 millimeter, but it's still basic concept. It's still basic concept. So which is floor to floor around 4200 millimeter or 4.2 meter. Okay, and after that we can duplicate it to the upper position. We can duplicate it again by select this plane. Then we can select move and press Ctrl on our keyboard and place on it, and then we can type the value or the count of the floor as we want. For example, we can type 15. Sorry, we can type x 15. So it will be at 15 more floor on above. So the total floor over there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 floor anyway. 16 floor plus 16 floor plus rooftop area. Okay, so this is a basic shape of the residential mid-rise building. Then and after that we can also okay, and after that we can also separate this residential building with the maybe we can separate this residential building with the grid, with the guideline. Okay, we can separate with the guideline. We can use it, and then we can place on this, or we can place on this. Okay, so it will be help us. Then we can move it just a little bit on the another side anyway. Okay, and after that we have to divide all through this building length with this guideline. We can move press control on our keyboard, and we can place it. Okay, and so then we can divide it into the number of room or number of residential unit as we want. We can type it maybe 35 divided the count as we want. Maybe we can we can divide the 35 divide with 12. Maybe we can 12 slash, so we can okay, we can measure, we can see the distance between the line to the line. It around 2800 millimeter, so it's too narrow for the unit. So we can divide more larger than this. We can repeat it. We can repeat it. Okay. We can select it, select move, control, and place on this. We can type 11 slash. Okay, then we can okay, it's about 3 meter. I think we can divide it more to make it larger for appropriate residential unit. Okay, we can divide it again around 9 slash. Okay, okay, I think it's enough. I think it's enough for make a divider over there. So then we can make a horizontal. We can make a longitudinal divide with this tape measure tool. Then we can divide it. Okay, then we can divide again to move a little bit. So then we can move it. We can move it to this position. We can move it around 5 5 meter. Okay, then we can make the another side of the unit. Sorry, we can place on. We have to place it on. Okay, we can. Okay, we can place it. We can place it again. Okay, we can place it on this corner. So then we can place it around 5,000 millimeter. So this has 2 meter or 2,000 millimeter. So we can move it again over there. Okay, so and after that we can make we can make unit. We can make unit area right here. We can use a rectangle. We can use a rectangle, and we can place it. Sorry, it's getting okay. Okay, and okay, it about the room of a residential unit anyway. And after that we can make the wall anyway. We can make the wall from here. We can set okay, we can set it around 150 millimeter, and we can scale it. Then we can move it to the middle anyway. Then we can push it up until the top position of the slab. Then we can make group, make a component, and create. So then we can move and place on this, and then we can duplicate it by select move, control, place on this, and type X9. Then we can erase it. Then we can move it. Okay, so then we can duplicate it. We can duplicate it to the another position and place on this. Okay, and then we can make the elevation of the opening. Okay, we can make elevation of the opening. We can use this tape measure tool. We can make elevation around 2,400 millimeter. Okay, then we can make a rectangle and place on this. Then we can push it to the back around 150 millimeter. Then we can make it group. Okay, and after that we can duplicate it again to the another position. We can duplicate it to the another position. We can set it. Okay. Okay, and after that we can make a wall again. We can make a wall on this corridor. Anyway. We can make a wall on this corridor. We can use rotated rectangle and by the blue axis. Okay, and then we can set the thickness around 150 millimeter, and we can push it up and make it group, and push. You can push it up again. You can push it up, make it group. So then we can move it again and move it to this position. Okay, so it has been the divide of this unit area. Okay, and after that we can make a opening, door opening. We can use line anyway to divide the door opening. We can use this, or maybe we can use this. We can make the opening with a line anyway and place on it. So then we can divide. We can divide it until 880 millimeter approximately. Okay, and then we can make a rectangle. We can place on it. Okay, we can place on it, and then we can scale it down. Then we can push it to the background 50 millimeter, and then we can offset it. We can offset it 50 millimeter and push it at the back. Then we can make group, and after that we can make a glass. We can make a glass and push it to the front and make group. Okay, and after that so then we can make a frame. We can select a glass. Then we can make it group, and then we can move and press control, and we can place on this, and we can place on this also anyway. So then we can duplicate it, make group, and we can move and duplicate to the another position. But we have to make sure that this is okay, and then we can okay, and then we can make it to the center place of this unit anyway. Then we can make it unique. Then we can move it. Okay, and then we can move it. Okay, and after that we can push it to the left. So we can push it to the space. Okay, and after that we can erase, So then we can make it component and just create, and then we can duplicate it by select move and place on this area and type X it, so it will be automatically arrangement. Then we can delete it. We can use this door. We can use this door on this position, and then we can duplicate it to the another side. Okay, we can select a move, control, and this is this one. Then we can flip it along with the red. Then we can move, place on here anyway. Okay, and after that we can make the opening. We can make the opening over there with a rectangle and just make group. I'm sorry. Okay, we can make group, and also we can make another opening, another barrier to make a safety in this area anyway. Okay, and then we can move, press Control, duplicate it. We can move kit. Okay, and after that we can erase this guideline. Okay, and then we can erase this guideline, and we can erase all of this guideline. Okay, and after that we can make it all to one group except this floor, and make group, make component, and create. Then we have to duplicate, select move and control and place on this. Then we can type X14, so it will be arrangement. Then we can move it again, once more. Okay, so this is about the residential. Then and after that we can set the style. We can inactive the profile to make it more smoother. Okay, because it's too heavy. Okay, we can set this option to uncheck all of this item to make it more fast to modeling it. Okay, because it too complex. It's too complex object over there, so we have to uncheck it, all of this option. Okay. Okay, and after that we can make another variation about each floor to make grid shape of the residential high-rise building anyway. Okay, after that we have to explore for each floor. We can explore for each floor to make sophisticated facade. Okay. Just see it. Okay, first of all we have to explore this barrier of this wall, of this barrier between the each other unit anyway. We can push it to the front. Okay, we can push it to the front anyway. Okay, we have to push, we have to make sure that we have to make sure to flip it along all of this wall first. We have to flip it along with a red axis first, so we can make the adjustment. We can make a mirror adjustment when we modify of each floor anyway. So all of this floor are automatically adjust by this option on residential building anyway, so it make us easier than before. Okay, so we have to push it to the front around maybe we can set it around 1500 millimeter approximately. Okay, approximately 500 millimeter. Okay, and after that we can make and after that we can push the floor and push the floor to the front anyway. Okay, can push the floor and push the floor. So it's will be like this. Okay, and after that we can also make group again. Then we can make a sailing right here, and we can push it more right here and make it group. So then we can duplicate it to the horizontal place of the unit of the residential. We can move. Sorry, we can make component, create. We can move, control, duplicate it. Then we can we have to place on the another edge of this building. So then we can move and press Ctrl on our keyboard and make unique. Then we can fill the space between the wall, between the hanging wall, ceiling, and this vertical wall on it. Then we can move it again, place on this position, and we can type X 13. Okay, so we can delete some unnecessary line over there. Okay, and after that we can make railing. We can make a railing right here. We can enter the group. We can enter the group again, and we can make a rotated rectangle for make a railing. So I'm sorry. Okay, we can make a rotated rectangle, and then we can set the thickness of the barrier around 150 millimeter. So I'm sorry. We can push it up around 300 millimeter. Then we can make group. So then we can move and duplicate to the another side. So we can move and press Ctrl, and we can fill to the space. Okay, then we can move and Control to place it, and then we type X9. Okay, then we can erase some unnecessary line, some unnecessary object anyway. So we can make a glass of railing. We can push it up around 1200. Okay, so then we can make a hand railing. Then we can push it. Then we can make a glass anyway, and we can assign with this glass also. Then and we can make a railing glass aspiration. Okay, and you can set the opacity again, sorry. Okay, maybe something like this. So we can move to the another side, and we can move it again, and we can scale it until fill the space. Okay, then we can move, duplicate it, you can type x7 for example, so it will be fill it automatically. And okay, and after that we can also select this all. We can select this all and select this all of the sailing part. Then we can move control, place on it. We can flip it long with the red axis. Then we can place on this. Okay, so all of the unit are fulfilled by the balcony at all. Okay, this is for basic shape of this residential. Okay, and after that we have to make another variation. We can make another variation of this residential. Maybe we can use okay, maybe we can set this line. We can set this line. It's just for example anyway. It's just for example. Okay. Then we can make the another. Okay. It's just basic shape. We can also make the corner, all of corner smoother than before. We can use 2-point arc like this, and we can make a 2-point arc and make 2-point arc again and 2-point arc again. So then we can make group, make component, create it, and after that we can move and duplicate it to the another side. We can move and duplicate it to the another side. Flip it along with the green axis. Then we can place on it. So this is overlap. This is an overlap wings anyway. This is an overlap wing. Okay, and after that we can duplicate it to the another side of this building. We can flip it along with a red axis and place on this. It's just for example maybe, or maybe we can flip-flop this these wings, and then we can move it to the bottom. We can move it to the bottom. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, and after that we can duplicate it vertically. We can duplicate it vertically. We can move and press control, then we can duplicate it. Okay, we can duplicate it, click on it, and then we can type x 27. I'm sorry, it's too much. It's too much. We can delete it. Then we can push it up. Okay, we can push it up. So it can appear. So it will be appear like this. Or if you like it, if you didn't like it, maybe it's too absurd. Maybe we can edit it. it's maybe too annoying, we can edit it again. We can make it move. You can move again. You can select all of this. So then we can move in here. Then we can type X14. So we can duplicate it again, and we can move and place on here. Okay, so we can push it up until like this. Then we can set the color. We can set the color. Okay, we can set the color. Okay, we can set the dark color on here, okay, of each element. You can set the dark color, and it more look like clear enough than before anyway. So we can make the color of it. Okay, so this is the residential, and after that maybe we can set the color as we want anyway. We can set the color, it's look more elegant, and after that we can set another color. We can pick this color, for example. Okay, so then we can adjust the color to make a more representative. Okay, maybe something like this, so you can see it, and we can set another color with more light color. Okay. Okay, then we can move it to the top position, and we can make it all unique, so we can push it again around 2000 millimeter. Then we can make it unique and make parapet. Okay, we can set to 200 millimeter, then we can push it up. Then we can make the surfaces area of this building, we can set 3000 millimeter, and just type enter. It's just for basic. Okay, okay, and after that, or maybe we can make the simplify of this shape anyway. Maybe it's too disturbing anyway. You can make it simplify than before. It's just for example anyway, so it look more okay, and maybe we can use it again, and we can move and press Ctrl, then we can make unique, so we can push it up again. Okay, and after that maybe we can set the color. We can set this color. Okay, it's look more clear than before anyway. So then we can okay, it's look more elegant anyway than before. Okay, and after that we can make the another variation of this facade building. Maybe we can make another element anyway of this. Maybe we can make the another element. Okay, we can move to the another position. We can make component first, create, then you can move to the another position anyway. Okay, and we can adjust it. Okay, and then we can duplicate it again, and first we have to move it to the back, just a little bit. Okay, so then we can make group, make component, create, then we can move to the upper position again. So then we can move it again to the upper position again, to the another position. Sorry. Okay, then we can move it to the upper floor, and we can type X 6 maybe. Okay, and after that maybe we can make this special floor on here. We can make a special shading on this area. Okay, so we can set the shading element with this. Okay, surround it, then we can set it, and we can make group, and we can make component, just create, then we can just move a little bit to the left, so then we can move and press Ctrl, and we can place on it, then we can type 50 slash and enter. Okay, so it will be automatically arranged about this. Okay, and after that we can also make all of this to be one group. We can make group, then we can set the material. We can set the material. Maybe we can create new material with the same material as the chocolate material with the new shade. Okay, we can place on it, and we can place all of material on it. And we can adjust the color anyway to make it more dark, or maybe we can just use the another color of it. Okay, we can check it up. Okay, so we can see the another side it anyway. Then we can draw the podium. We can draw the podium element of this residential anyway. So we can push it down and we can offset it inside. Sorry, we can offset it inside maybe around this, and we can offset it down around 5000 millimeter or maybe more. We can set the 5000 millimeter more. Then we can make group, and we can rectangle again, and we can offset again until this position. So then we can push it down and we can complete the whole line. Okay, something like this. Then we can maybe we can set the exterior. Before it, we can set the glass material. We can use this, then we can set it. Okay, then we can make the ground surfaces area on it. We can move it to the upper position. I'm sorry. We can move it to the upper position maybe. Just for example. Sorry. Okay, something like this. So we can make the variation about it. We can use this to make more variation about it. We can use a rectangle anyway. So then we can select all, and we can use follow me to make it something like this. Or maybe it's look more this doesn't enough. I'm sorry, we can make it more, okay, like this, and we can set it more. So we can make sure that the podium area are a little bit similar with the upper floor anyway, because it has a correlation structural system between the podium area to the upper position of the residential building. Okay, maybe something like this, and we can set the glass arrangement for just for visual purpose. And we can place it, and we can type 30 slash, okay, something like this. We can move, control, position on it, and type 30 slash enter. We can place it, move it, we can type 15 slash. We can move it and place on it, and we can type 15 slash. And after that we can make the more arrangement of the pillar. I'm sorry. Okay, we can make it group, and we can move it to another position, maybe just for something like this, and we can duplicate it again. Okay, and duplicate it again. Okay, just like this. So we can make the match color with this, for example. We can match color. Okay, so we can set set this. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's too large of the podium. I think it's too large of the podium look like anyway. So I have to push it to the back. It, okay. We have to make it smaller than before, but I think it's too large of the podium proportion, and so then we can make a landscape. We can make a landscape element over there. We can make a landscape, then we can push it down, and we can set the landscape area for it. Okay. Okay, so we can assign with the landscaping material. I'm sorry, we can set the. I think it's getting complicated on it. Okay. And we can add a component. We can add more component. So then we can set the tree over there. Then we can set the color. We can set the green material, the tree. So then we can set the transparency. Okay, then we can make component. Can move and duplicate it to the another position anyway. Okay. Okay, I think it's enough. So then we can make a pillar right here. We can make a cylinder over there. Then we can make a component, create, then just get it. We can type 5/. Then we can select the monochromatic material only. We can use it. So maybe it's just for example anyway. And maybe we can set the shadow. We can set the shadow of it. We can set the shadow option. Then we can set this. Sorry, we have to move it up all over the component. We have to move it up. Okay, like this. We can set the shadow. Okay, approximately something like this. This is a residential 3D modeling, basic transformation of the residential 3D modeling. If all of you have a great idea, please type the comment. It's just for a concept. It need most the design development because it's just conceptual and basic meshing. Okay, thanks for watching and wait for my next video. Thank you.